Okay, so I will have sent you the Strange Animals link by now, so you can watch that one first. Then let's quickly immediately get into our phonics. So the phonics words for this week is all about silent letters. Letters that you don't pronounce. I'm going to read it for you once. Knot, like when I tie a knot. Knee, knife, knock, night. This is like a knight in shining armor, not night like day and night. Gnat, they are those annoying little bugs that you get so much at the lagoon. Gnaw is when you kind of chew through something, like let's say a dog chews through a rope or something, we say he gnaws on the rope. Gnome, they are like little dwarf thingies that you put in the garden. They usually have these red hats and white beards. Little statue thingies, if you want to see it that way. Reign is like the king reigns over his kingdom. And design, I design a picture, or I design a card, or whatever. Now, the reason we say they have silent letters, you will see, I asked the kids to circle all of the silent letters. In knot, the kicking k is silent. We don't say knot, we say knot. In knee, the kicking k is silent. We don't say knee, we say knee. In knife, the kicking k is silent. We don't say knife, we say knife. In knock, the kicking k is silent. We don't say knock, we say knock. In night, the kicking k is silent. We don't say knight, we say night. In gnat, the g is silent. We don't say gnat, we say gnat. In gnaw, the g is silent. We don't say gnaw, we say gnaw. In gnome, the g is silent. We don't say gnome, we say gnome. In rain, the g is silent. We don't say regn, we say rain. And in design, the g is silent. We don't say design, we say design. Good, so those are your phonics words. Then let's look at our spelling. Own, light, show, small, today, pick, shall, without, really, and together. Okay, so those are your homework words for the week. And then of course you got your science, your Asian country for science. Let's immediately jump into our maths, shall we? Okay, first things first that you need to know. Hold on. I'll be right back. Okay, the first thing you need to know about volume or capacity is that volume or capacity measures how much liquid, it doesn't have to be liquid, but liquid is the easiest way to think about it, how much liquid I can fit into a container. Okay, now as with length, we had millimeters, centimeters, and meters. With weight or with mass, we had grams and kilograms. Now, with capacity, we have milliliters and liters. We'll talk about the conversion of those later. Let's quickly take a look. They say, match the proper unit of measurement with the object by drawing lines from the object to the unit. But let's read the bottom part first. Note, we measure smaller containers like cups or spoons, things that only take a little bit. Think of water, Yosike. That's always for me the easiest way to think about capacity. Milk. I'll talk about the milk analogy now. But think of a liquid. If I can only pour a little bit, then it's milliliters. If I can pour... Okay, wait, let me tell you now. A milk carton that mommy or daddy usually buys. Those normal milk cartons, okay? I'm drawing this so wrong right now, but okay, whatever. Those normal milk cartons that mommy and daddy buys, okay? They are usually 1 liter, those milk cartons. So keep the size of the milk carton in your fridge in mind when you think of liters. That is usually 1 liter. Okay, so let's think about a teacup in this instance. Could I fit an entire milk carton into 1 teacup? No, I cannot, so I will not measure it in liters. I will measure it in milliliters. Okay, now they say a gallon bottle. Now, a gallon is not something that we usually talk about, but it just means like a whole jug of milk. That means more, it's basically more than 1 milk carton. Will that be measured in liters or milliliters? In liters. A pitcher is usually something with measurements on it, like they show you there, and it's usually big. You can drink multiple if you had to fill it with juice, you can drink multiple glasses of juice from that. So it's not just a little bit, it's a lot. That means liters. And then a wine glass. Can I fit a whole a carton of milk into a wine glass? No, I cannot. So milliliters. I want you to go try and do the bottom 4 by yourself. Let's look at the second page. Circle the best estimate of capacity of each container. Keep the milk carton in mind, okay? A wine glass. Does it take less than 1 liter, which means less than a milk carton? About 1 liter, the same as a milk carton? Or more than 1 liter? That means more than 1 milk carton. Can I fit a whole milk carton into a wine glass? No. So that is less than 1 liter. If we think of a teapot, remember I can make lots of cups of tea from 1 teapot, so it's kind of big. Can I fit less than 1 whole carton of milk in there? Can I fit 1 carton of milk in there, or can I fit more than 1 carton of milk? I would say about 1 carton of milk, which means about 1 liter. And then a backpack. If I had to pour or actually have milk cartons, let's say I ask you to pack milk cartons in your backpack to school. Could you not fit a milk carton in? Could you only fit 1 milk carton in, or could you fit more than 1? You would be able to fit more than 1. That means a backpack can hold more than 1 liter. Good, go do the other 6 by yourself, and then we'll talk about conversions in the next video.